Welcome, beautiful people, to this wonderful day. Trust your day is going on just fine. It's your boy, one and only Emmanuel Okafor, aka E-Classic, aka the energy icon. And I just want to welcome you to the beautiful day. Hope your work is going just well. Hope your family is well. Hope your business is going well. Hope you're signing those deals. Hope you are making that money. Because in Lagos, no stress, no money. So please manage that stress while you make the money. Do you understand? And yet again, I just want to encourage you out there to get your PVC. If you haven't done that, and if you have done that, thumbs up, because our vote must count. Don't to your neighbor, say neighbor. Your vote must count. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so that is just it. Welcome to the Lunch Mix, where you get your grooves on with live music and wonderful videos to get your mood up during the day. Okay, all right, so don't forget, this show promises to be fun. It promises to be exciting, educating, entertaining, as well as and so on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the show where you get to be edutained, entertained at the same time. If you don't know the meaning of entertain, check. Don't check Google, check dictionary. Anyway, check whatever I want to check. All right. Yes, we talk about culture, hot G, celebrity G's, movies, music, and all of that. And then we owe you a great deal, ladies and gentlemen. And today I have something very important I want to talk about, but I won't talk about it now. I will hold it as a suspense. All right. So because I want you to stay glued to that TV. Aha. All right. Another thing that I want you to do for me is send me a message on the social media handles that are being displayed on the screen right now. Let me know how your day is going. You know, there are some people that have set targets for the week. You know, they've said, okay, by so day, I want to have made so amount of money in my business. Are you making that money? Because making the money is very important. According to our brothers in the north, they say, my brother, it is important. All right. Yes, making money is very important, as well as striking those deals, getting those clients, prospect clients, you know, meeting office targets, meeting deadlines, and all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is important. And just in case you have your own business, I mean, people have personal goals, don't they? Yes, they have personal goals. And Lagos, Nigeria, anywhere in Nigeria is not even making it easy for you. Yeah, right? So I've heard somebody said something one time that just because you deserve something doesn't mean that they are going to give it to you. Sometimes you have to take it. All right? So I'm telling you right now, go for it and take it. Don't say, yes, I've worked so hard. I've been in this game for so long. So it's my turn. You deserve it. Don't say Emilio Con. Don't say it. Right? All right? You have to take it. Work hard. Put in that extra hour. Put in that extra effort if you have to. And make sure you get it. All right? Don't go anywhere. Stay glued to that TV. And one more thing. All right? One more thing you have to do for me. Go and drag that your colleague. Drag that your neighbor. Share the link. You know, if you're watching me from your device, if you're watching me from your TV, anything you're watching me from, don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Stay glued, because I promise you personally that today we have a lineup of wonderful music for you. All right? Just in case you are tired, that the day is boring already, don't worry. I have something for you. Just because you're thinking of one love somebody, all right, that is in your heart, right? Don't worry, I have something for you, for the love people, and then for the cool people that just want to, you know, be nodding their head while they are sending those mails. Don't worry, I have something for you. That's why I tell you, I'm your favorite guy. You always want to have me around, all right? So please stay glued. And again, we have a very hot gist for you today. Like I said, this gist is a gist that I've been trending for a very long time now. But I'm feeling tempted to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. I will talk about it when I want to talk about it. But before then, ladies and gentlemen, I will keep it as a secret so as to keep you glued to that TV, because I know that if I say it now, you'll hear the gist and you won't listen to the rest of the show. But then I won't say it so you won't go. All right? So like I said before, invite your friend, invite your enemy. One of my friends said something before that friend named me. All right, invite your friend in me, invite your colleague. Let them come and watch what is going on here. All right, it's a lunch meet, ladies and gentlemen. What are you having for lunch? What is going on around you? I want you to send me a message. Send message on the social media handles that are being displayed on the screen. And if you want to send me a personal message, you can reach me at official eClassic on Instagram. eClassic with a Q at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite boy. Don't go anywhere. Stay glued to the TV. And I will be right back after the break. Enjoy the music, by the way. Yes, I got you. Welcome back, my people, my country people. I welcome you all back. All right. In case you're just joining us, this is the launch mix and welcome. All right. So I've told you before that this show promises to be very exciting. I promised you a lot of music video. Hope you enjoy those songs, by the way. I won't tell you my favorite one, but along the line, you will know which one is my favorite one, okay? Okay, so just like as I was saying before, that this show is a place to be, all right? You're not making a mistake by watching this right now. Don't worry, your boss will fire you. All right, your boss will fire you unless you let him see. You let him see on your own, okay? Me, I'm doing my own job, yeah. All right. Okay, so like I was saying before, this show promises to be very exciting, edutaining, entertaining, because we have a lot of hot gist for you, a lot of lined up of back to back topics. If you hear some, well, you'd like, because they are hot gist indeed, pepper gist, okay? And one of which is one topic, like I said before we went for the break, that is trending right now in the country. You know, we've said that there's been a lot of insecurities in the country. Poverty level is rising every day. Corruption here and there. Everybody wants to be a G-boy or a street girl or a hookup, you know, and you will forget to mention the reason why they go into that. Okay, there are a lot of insecurity, like I said. Poverty level is going up. I mean, I've had someone that told me one day that if the government doesn't create job for us, we will create job for ourselves. I mean, that's why we go into these things. I've had someone come to meet me before, say, Emmanuel, I want to sponsor you to a trip in Ghana, right? And you just learn how to, you know, press the buttons and the money will be coming in. And I'm like, oh my God, but I'm sorry, I will not take it. Okay, and I'm sure a lot of people out there have been offered this kind of opportunity and they took it. All right, so like I will always tell people, when the purpose of something is not known, abuse is inevitable. All right, so that I'll say that to myself, that Emmanuel, if you don't know your purpose here, if you don't know what you want to do, anything will just go, right? Like they say, when the desired is not available because the desire. And yes, I'm right here. I'm a liberalist by nature. I don't judge people and I don't blame them, because I know that everybody has a reason to behave the way they do. So yeah, that is just me. I mean, I stand to be corrected if I'm wrong, but then, man, don't judge people. Oh. Trust me. Now, who wear the shoe, know where they pain. Do you understand? It's the person wearing the shoes that know where it hurts. Okay, so I don't judge people, like I said. So that brings me to today's topic, ladies and gentlemen. Today's topic is what to do before you jackpot. Really, is the grass greener on the other side? So I want you to send me messages. Tell me, let me know, is the grass greener on the other side? All right, I've had a lot of gist about these things, and I know you have too. I mean, I have. My younger brother migrated to Ghana last year in February, and he's doing well, funny enough, right? I mean, he's sending us money, so that is, you know, no billing anyway. If you bill me, I'll block you. Thank you very much. All right. So yes, he's doing very well. My younger brother is doing very well. He's a footballer, by the way, and he moved to Ghana last year because Baba don't play ball for. He don't play ball for Nigeria. He has played the Mushi. He has played on the main road, but yet nothing. All right. So Baba thought about it and was like, the best way for me is jackpot. So Baba migrated to Ghana to seek for greener pastures. And funny enough, he's making it, all right? But some people are not making it. So what do we tell those people that are not making it? Should they come back or remain there and remain hopeful? Like people will say consistency, because if you keep consistent, if you keep at it, you will make it one day. Is that the right thing to do? Is that the right thing to tell them? All right, so don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I will come back and we will go deeper into this topic. We will share more light on it, and you will tell me what you think. I'll tell you what I think and what I know. All right. So don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Keep glued or stay glued to that TV. If you go anywhere, if I catch you, because I know it's not easy, right? I mean, it's just a midday and everything is going busy making money. Some people are actually counting money right now and using one eye to be watching me. But it's fine, it's okay. I mean, do what you want, but then, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is at the end of the day, right? You got yours, I got mine, all right? Stay glued to the TV. Let me quickly go pay some bills. When I come back, we will get into the gist properly. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Welcome, my people, my country people, like I will lovely say. I love Nigeria, my country, and I am not jackpotting to anywhere. In case you're just joining us, my name is Emmanuel Okafor, aka E-Classic, aka the energy icon. Energy po is plenty. If you want, you go collect water. All right, but that's not why we're here today. I'll just go straight into why we are here. And we are asking a question: is the grass really greener on the other side? We've had a lot of people migrate from Nigeria. But guess what? Then they beg for food. Like they are begging to eat out there. Please, if it's not working anymore, come back home. Ajo Dabile. There is no place like home, baby. All right? Yes, please, if it's not working, come back home. All right, so today I want to tell you, or let's have this conversation. Send me messages, please. Send me messages. The social media handles are being displayed right now. Send me messages. I want to know what you're thinking. All right. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinion about what we're talking about. I'll share some personal stories today. All right. And I hope it blesses your life. Amen. Amen. In 2014, my elder brother, he wanted to go to Europe by road. He went to one of his friends and they found their way to Senegal, right? And they were really suffering. I can tell you this for free. They were really suffering, all right? He spent the first month, the second month, by the third month, all the money. Baba went with his life savings. As at then, it was, I think, about 350K, right? After paying transportation and feeding and, accommodation here and there, money has gone. Baba was now broke. But he was lucky. He remembered the phone number to call. All right, so he started calling home that, no food, no money, this, that. I was angry because I told him not to go. Even though he's my elder brother, I told him this is not the right way to do things. You need to do things the right way. And he was like, no, this is if God blesses me tomorrow and I send the money, won't you collect? That won't enter my ear. I said, okay, you can go. It's not like I gave him the permission, right? I just agreed to his decision, okay? And then he went, and then now no money again. We had to squeeze out money to send to him, come back home. Ladies and gentlemen, when my brother came back, I remember that day like yesterday. I was eating one jollof rice. It was on a Saturday afternoon. I was eating one jollof rice, and my brother walked into the house, and I looked at him from the head down. And my brother was looking like a shadow of himself. His hair that was black was now brown. His eyes has gone inside. He was a bit fired, right? It was not a very good sight to behold, right? But I was glad that he came back. And then I quickly gave him the food I was eating because that's like the last supper I had to give him to eat first. And then after eating, he slept for like 10 hours straight. No jokes, I'm not even playing. He slept for like 10 hours straight. And I was just thinking that it was paining me. I was thinking that, why you didn't have to go? Guess what? The flip side of the story, his friend that he went with didn't come back with him. That one stayed there. He suffered. From Senegal, that one found his way to Libya, where he was in jail for 6 months. He will steal the phone of the security guy, to call, and then he will be begging for money. He was in jail. No food, no sunlight, nothing. With torture. I mean, I like at some point I stopped pitying him because I mean you did this to yourself. So why should I pity you? But now that human part, that soft part will always say, okay, let's try, we'll rally around, send money, and then guess what? The long and the short of the story, the guy found his way to Brazil. Now he's in the US military. I don't know how he did it, but it worked for him. And then someone might see that and say, I want to be like this guy. Don't be like him. He has suffered. All right? The guy has suffered. My elder brother, by the way, still in Nigeria. He's in Abuja. And I'm sure he's watching this right now. He's smiling where he is. Sorry, I had to say it to encourage somebody out there. All right? So if you don't have a proper plan, please don't try and go by the road. I had one of my father's friend died in 2007 because of this. He died in the desert. He died, like, he wanted to travel by road. Who sent you? This guy has a flourishing business here. You know, as then, my dad was still in the spare parts business and all of that. This guy was one of the biggest tire dealers as a then. So, I mean, his business was crumbling. So he felt that, okay, the best way to run away from this is just to jackpot. And then he jackpot and he never came back. You know, may he so rest in peace. I mean, it's something very sad. But then I just hope you are listening and you are learning. All right? I'm sure that most of you have personal experiences that you want to share. It's okay. Send it. We will read it. We will talk about it. All right? Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is I know that things are not really working right now for Nigeria. But for me and for people like us in Nigeria, we have hope. See, I'll tell you my dream for Nigeria. I believe that one day Nigeria, we will have the Nigerians of our dream. You see this Lagos will be the New York of our time. All right. So please don't just travel because you want to travel. Don't just travel because you want to travel. Don't just jackpot because every other person is jackpot. Do you have a plan? Do you have what it takes? Have you sat down and counted the cost? We will continue after the break. Don't go anywhere, stay right here, and I will be back. Welcome back, beautiful people. Welcome back, my country people. Welcome back, you lovely ones out there. Once again, hope your day is going on well. Woo! I am having fun right here, man. Talking about one of the things I love to talk about most. All right, just in case you're just joining us, my name is Emmanuel Okafor, aka E-Classic, aka MG Icon. Ladies and gentlemen, don't get it twisted because you are in the right place right now. What were we talking about before I left? We're talking about people that want to leave the country, and we asked the question, is the grass greener on the other side? I said you should send me your opinions about what you think. Are you for or against leaving the country? Are you for or against it? Send me a message or send us a message on the social media handles that are being displayed on the screen right now. Or you can send me a direct message on Instagram via official E-Classic with a Q at the end. Okay, so back to what I was saying before. I know some of you will be saying that, what is this I'm talking about? Has he even traveled out before? I've not been out of the shores of this country before, and there's a reason to it, okay? I don't get money yet. All right. If I have money, trust me, I'll go out. I travel out to any country I want to travel because I actually love those things too. All right. Nobody only you like better. I mean, and you don't even get who no like better thing. Okay. All right. So yes, I would have traveled. You know, there are some places I want to visit. Okay, just visit and come back to my country. I love Nigeria so much. I love it. They sweet me for belly like honey. All right. Yes. So yes, another thing I want to talk about right now is I know that you must be hating me right now. Why is he not talking about it? The truth of the matter is, just as there is a bad side to it, there's also a good side, and that's what I want to talk about right now. Okay, we've had a lot of people traveled to. One of my counselors traveled many years ago with his family. He's a doctor. He's in Canada, and he's doing so well. He is doing so well. I had a friend who married an Australian citizen who is also a Nigerian citizen. That's dual citizenship. Gabriel McWilliams, he traveled to meet his wife. His wife is an Australian citizen. They came back here, they established a business that is going well, and they are still there. All right, so don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that you shouldn't travel. I'm saying that if it's not worth it, then don't go. Okay, there are a lot of people who have traveled and they are doing marvelously well. Okay, a lot of the leading people in the economy of America today, they are Nigerians. Most of the consultants are Nigerian. That is something to be proud of, okay? Yes, same way that people are not making it, the same way that people are making it, right? People are going there, but the thing is, you have to go through the right means, and you have to have a plan. Okay, there are counselors everywhere. If you need to talk about these things, you actually need to talk about it, because I mean, you want to go to a place where you don't know anybody. Even if you know somebody, you still need to talk about it. All right, talk about it. Go to seminars where they are talking about these things. Right, read up online. Google is your friend. I mean, there are so many articles on Google or online about migration. Okay, read it up. They pick a particular country you want to go to, read about their culture, read about their lifestyle. Is this something you can adapt to? Is this something you can't adapt to? Because a lot of people, I had a teenage girl who was deported. I mean, I never heard her before say they deported teenager, but she was deported because she was misbehaving in school. They gave her the first one, the second, the third one. Like I said, oh, you know what? Come and be going. And you know, she's back here in Nigeria, and she's not fine. I won't lie to you, she's not fine. She's feeling really bad about it. But then, I mean, if she had gotten the right training here about where she's going, and she knows that you won't get away with what you will get away with here, you won't get away with it there, she would probably not be in the trouble that she is in today. For every country, they have rules and regulations, and they have their culture as well. Okay, so you just can't go there and just start behaving anyhow. No, the law will catch up with you. Do you understand? So yes, traveling is good. Go there, you know, portray Nigeria well. That's another thing. Portray Nigeria well, you know, make us proud. Come back home, establish. Come back home big. When you go there, win. Even when you are here, win. Wherever you are, win. You know, nobody wants to celebrate a loser. Everybody will always, anybody and everybody will always celebrate a winner. All right. So that is what we are talking about. I mean, there are a lot of agencies today that are supporting people to migrate to Canada, to US, to so many countries to come and work, to come and do one thing or the other. So people get invites and all of that. So I'm not saying it's bad, but just know that there's a bad side and there's a good side. The good side is what I want to tell you, okay? Once you are going there with a plan, it is good. If you have a plan, it is good. If you have the resources, oh man, fine and good. Go there. For people like us, we just want to go there and chill, you know, chill with the big boys and come back. Do you understand? Come back and continue our work here. All right. I personally have a lot to do in Nigeria, and yes, I will do them. Okay. I don't have to jackpot, right? You don't have to jackpot, but if you have to jackpot. If you know that yes, living in Nigeria is the best way for you, is the plan for your future, and you have seen it that yes, it's working. Please don't without any fear or favor, please go. Okay, but my plea is go through the right means. Like I've said before, seek counsel. It doesn't mean that it's not working. It's actually working, but it's not working for you. Why? Because that's not the best plan for you. Some people have traveled and they see that it's not working and they came back and they are doing fine, right? And some people traveled and it's working for them and they stayed there. Please, if it's working for you out there, stay there. And if you think that it's going to work for you and you know and you have a plan, please go. All right, don't go and say one thing, do one thing. Okay, nobody wants to hear your cock and bull story. All right, if it's not working, it's not working, and if it's working, oh yeah, you will be celebrated. Okay, I mean, we're celebrating Nigerians in diaspora today. Best people, best doctors in all over the countries today are Nigerians. Best surgeons are Nigerians. That is something to be proud of. Those are the ones that are making us proud. But you see those Yahoo boys that are doing manga up and down. They are the people making us cry, because at the end of the day, you go to a restaurant abroad and like, I'm a Nigerian, I'm pleading out there, please, if you go out there, please rep us well, rep Nigeria well, rep your country well. This is your homeland, this is your fatherland. And if you've been out there for years, please remember that this is home. All right, there's no place like home at the end of the day. In as much as here you are breaking boundaries, you are winning, and you are, you know, conquering territories. It's fine. I celebrate you. Thumbs up wherever you are. I mean, but then home still be home at the end of the day. Okay, so don't say because Nigeria did not favor me, I won't do anything for Nigeria. So this is now the time of thinking about the fact that stop thinking about what Nigeria will do for you now. This is the time where you start thinking what you can do for Nigeria. All right, because I believe that you are out there, you've seen it all, you've done it all. All right, and then you should come back and replicate it in your own country. Okay, That is what I'm pleading, okay? So please send me messages, tell me what you think. Is it a no-no for you, or is it yes, or you don't know, okay? Some people are not sure, some people are sure, some people don't know actually, okay? And they don't know where they stand. Some people are on the fence, they are still thinking about it, and they don't know where they stand. Please send me a message, let me know. And if you need counsel, talk to people, go online, read, ask questions, and I'm sure that you will get the right answer you deserve. I'm going out on a break right now, but before I go, I want to leave you with this song. Don't forget area, don't forget home, don't forget where you come from, by San Sultan of blessed memory. Ladies and gentlemen, Ajodabile, no matter where you go, make you no forget area. For Naija. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you when I get back. Ajodabile, no matter where you go, make you no forget area. I still there for area. Now why you dey hear my voice so? Welcome back, beautiful people. Hope you enjoyed that wonderful masterpiece by the Oga at the top. I mean at the top, literally at the top, by the legendary San Sultan. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us, my name is Emmanuel Okafor, and this is the Lunch Mix. Okay, we've talked about so many things, but this is where you will get all the groovy on as your day is going on. You are enjoying with your earpiece, your headphone, Bluetooth, wherever you're listening with. You are enjoying good music, good song, good everything from this show. And it's a show where you get to be entertained, edutained, listen to hot gist, get live gist, you know, all those trending gist that is going on. This is where you will get them live. Okay, movie gist and all sorts. And yes, we talked about something very important. We've been talking about it since. All right, and thank you for joining now. Yes, you didn't miss anything because I'm going to tell you everything that we have talked about. Talked about the fact that we asked the question for a start and say, is the grass really greener on the other side? Ask yourself, tell me, is the grass really greener on the other side? The answer, my answer is, for some people, yes, and for some people, no. Blatant no. And for some people, maybe. Right? Okay. So, but the thing is, if it's greener for you, fine. If it's not greener for you, please come back home. That's what we've said, you know. And one of the reasons why people will want to leave their country in the first place is to search for greener pastures. And, you know, the insecurity level in Nigeria right now is not it at all, right? Is really high. The poverty level is what we are seeing. What we are suffering right here in Nigeria. I mean, our insecurity, I don't want to even go there. I mean, there was a day I was going home after work, and I got to somewhere in Lagos. I don't want to mention the name, and I was attacked, and they took my phone, transferred money, and people were passing. Like, I was even eyeing people around, and like, one of the guys was telling one guy that I was looking at, like, waiting to worry, waiting to look like. I mean, broad daylight. And I'm like, this thing is getting out of hand. All right. And I mean, if you say you're leaving, I understand. I understand you 100%. Trust me. Like I told you earlier, my younger brother doesn't live in Nigeria. He lives in Ghana. I have some other relatives that don't live in Nigeria. I mean, and it's working for them, and I'm happy for them. Okay. But for some people like us that we are diehard fans of Nigeria, like, now here we die. You know, it's something that is not debatable. And please, we know that you are going through a lot, but please don't make that mistake of saying you must jackpot by all means, or you must relocate by all means. You know, I had a friend that sold everything he had, wanted to travel out. He was duped by his agent. The guy is still in Nigeria now, thank God he's married, but his life is not as it used to be back then. You know, I mean, he sold everything, literally everything, to travel out, and he got duped. It's really bad. A lot of bad stories. However, we also talked about the fact that a lot of people are out there making it big and making Nigeria proud. All right, you have the best consultants in America today. Most of them are Nigerian. The best medical practitioners in the world today, most of them are Nigerian. And we still have more and more people migrating, and they are doing us proud. So if you go out there, do us proud. If you go out there, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have counted your costs. You know what I'm saying? That is to say, financially, you are ready. Emotionally, you are ready. Physically, you are ready. All right? And make sure that you don't have any cockroach in your cupboard. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I won't tell you. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. All right? If you don't get it, forget about it. Yes, if you don't get it, forget about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you that Nigeria, if you actually know what you're doing, you will make it here in Nigeria. But just in case you've given up on Nigeria, yes, it's fine to travel, but please have a plan. Have a financial plan. Have all the plans that you need to have. And if you don't know how to go about it, talk to people, read online, do this, do that, okay? Do the do's, all right? Dot the T's and cross the T's and dot the I's, okay? Do everything possible that you need to do to make sure that you are in safe hands. Don't go and fall into the hands of bad agents. A lot of people, there are a lot of crocodile out there waiting for you to just jump into their mouth and they will chop you. All right. So if you don't want to be chopped, if you don't want to be chopped, please be careful. Ask questions. There are a lot of people that are legit that are out there. Please go to them. There are a lot of companies out there looking for you that want to move. Please make sure you have the right connect, because if you don't have the right connect, if you jab us so wrong, what is bad penalty you are throwing? You have played penalty, throwing or over. That is it. That is that. You don't have anybody to blame but yourself. All right. So please, ladies and gentlemen, don't go if you don't have to. But if you have to, yeah. But if you have to, please go. But if you don't have to, don't go. All right. Nigeria is a place for you. Nigeria loves you. Nigeria wants you. Nigeria needs you. And yes, Nigeria will always accommodate you, okay? Don't forget, if you're out there already, please don't forget home. Home is still home, no matter what. Oh my, oh my, oh, oh. All right, you remember those songs that we used to sing that day? Those days, I mean, okay? Yes, don't forget home, okay? Thank you very much for joining me today. That is where I will say goodbye, okay? That's all I have. I've given you my widow's mite. Okay, and I'm sure that you know more than me. It's okay, it's fine. I've given you what I have, all right? Yes, no problem. Take it just like that. I served you, take it, all right? Don't forget to send us messages on all our social media platforms, which are being displayed on the screen right now. And in case you need to reach me, you can follow me on Instagram at officialeClassic with a Q at the end. And until next time, I will leave you with this song. But for now, bye. See you next time, same station. Peace.